The United States Navy SEALs are considered one of the most elite forces in the world, one of the highest performing groups of people on the planet. To become a Navy SEAL, they have to go through something called BUD/S, which is a multi-month selection process which destroys their bodies, and the vast majority of people will drop out and never become SEALs because it is so aggressive. A former SEAL was asked, what kind of person makes it through BUD/S? And the SEAL responded, I can't tell you the kind of people that make it through, but I can tell you the kind of people that don't make it through. He said, the preening leaders who like to delegate everything, none of those guys make it through. He said, the star college athletes who've never really been tested to the core of their being, none of those guys make it through. He said, the guys that show up with bulging muscles covered in tattoos who want to show everybody how tough they are, none of those guys make it through. He said, some of the guys who become SEALs are skinny and scrawny. He said, some of the guys who become SEALs, you will actually see them shivering out of fear. He said, but there's one thing they all have in common. He said, when they're emotionally exhausted, when they're physically exhausted, when they have absolutely nothing left to give, every single one of them is able to dig down deep inside of themselves to find the energy to help the guy next to them. Those are the guys that become SEALs. In other words, the highest performing teams on the planet, they're not the strongest, they're not the smartest, they're not the fastest. The highest performing teams on the planet are the ones who give to each other selflessly. Never forget, you are here because someone took care of you, and you have a responsibility to take care of others. This is what makes you great. This is the core of leadership.